Welcome, folks, and welcome to another edition of Betcode coming to you live on our YouTube channel, Puja Dissect. Like you know, guys, know my name is Sulaiman Adebayo. Football fans call me I have lots to dissect today, talking about the feeling that Bundesliga is back. And last week we missed out with one game caught. Don't start again, guys. One game caught. Don't start again. So unfortunately, we played I believe sick home win, and they drew 1-1 with Freiburg, which of course it paid me for body because I pack everything like Roma. But like I always say, always remix games, edit games to your own taste, with what you forecasted, with what you researched, because nobody is an expert. On this episode, I have games from the Bundesliga as well. Games have started in the Faroe Island, games have started in Denmark, games have started in Korea, games have started in Taiwan. But let's just stick to Bundesliga, where we know where the stats are everywhere. So I'm doing Bundesliga again, and I'm giving you games that you can back on, games put up games that you can pick from or you can pack like Loma. Let me go on the other side, and when I return, I can go straight to what I have for you today, the business of today. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, folks. Let's go straight to the business of the days. And like you guys know, I told you guys, I'm giving you Bundesliga and the second phase of the COVID-19 post-match in the Bundesliga. Hertha Berlin versus Union Berlin. I have go in this one. Bayern Munich versus Frankfurt over 1.5 home for Bayern to score more than one goal. That scored 2 goals against Frankfurt. Bayern win away from against Union Berlin. But you can play with Lewandowski to score in another ticket. I think he's on fire. He has scored 40 goals in 5 seasons. And joined the likes of Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo. So he's fine on all cylinders. So I'm backing him to score as well. But for the straight game, Bayern to home over 1.5 goal. Freiburg versus Werder Bremen. Freiburg, denied RB Leipzig last week, so I'm giving them home winning half against a very bad state, Werder Bremen. Borussia Mönchengladbach versus Bayern Leverkusen. I'm going for over 2.5 goals. Like I always say, sometimes it's good to go for over goals. Over 2.5, over 1.5. Goals games in the Bundesliga. Fans are not available, so that scoring a lot of goals. So I'm backing them. Over 2.5 goals. Paderborn versus Hoffenheim over 1.5 goals in this one. Wolfsburg versus Dortmund. Dortmund are fine. They are hot. Bone off very. Destroying Schalke in that derby, and of course Alan scoring as well. So Alan could score in this one again. Goal scorer. Go put Bayern. Put Lewandowski, and of course put Haaland. So I'm going for over 2.5 goals. Wolfsburg versus Dortmund. And lastly, on my Bundesliga ACCA, I'm going for Schalke versus Augsburg. Home win either have for Schalke. They were in bad state against Dortmund, but I'm backing them to come back home. Playing for the first time in front of the empty fans to win either half against Augsburg. That's games I can give you today on this episode of Betcode coming to you live on our YouTube channel. Puja Dissect. It's simple, guys. Play with what you can afford to lose. Make sure you edit the game, remake the game. Like I said, nobody be experts. Just make sure you play with what you can afford to lose. So that's all. Follow us across our social media platform on Twitter and Instagram on Twitter at Pujami at Betcode. Follow as well on Twitter, on Instagram at Betcode Nigeria. Follow us across our Telegram community, where guys are picking games, guys are dropping game, punters are not looking to room bookies. So I'm backing them at Betcode Nigeria. Now you guys know my name is Sulaiman Adebayo. Football fans call me Puja. Like I said, the higher the risks, the higher the expected return. May our ticket be green. Bye for now.